Alright, can you guys see that? I want to make sure you could see my screen. I don't know if it's just me or what, but looks like the screen is black. No way. You see it? Okay. That's weird. I cannot see anything. It's just black for me. So you can see the Streamlabs OBS setup. That's really weird. You see it? Okay. Oh, come on. Let me get on my tablet quickly. Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm allowed. So can you see the loading screen right now? Or is it just all black? Can you see nothing? Let me try and hop on my tablet. I don't know if it's just my phone or what. Alright, it's just my phone. Yeah, my phone's really messing up. It's tripping with me. Let me just restart YouTube. See if that helps any. Because I can see it on my, I can see it on my tablet perfectly fine. So, in worst case, I just have to use my tablet to read the chat. Okay, there we go. I just had to restart YouTube. Hello, Kieran. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Alright, guys. 3 hours and 29 minutes is the flight time. Estimated time arrival is going to be 11:19 at night. So, this is definitely one of my later flights. Alright, so this is what you guys experience every single stream, but the loading screen would be on right now. Like the starting soon screen would be on like right now. You guys don't see this part. Basically when it's done initializing all systems, I put the screen on. Okay, my controls are all plugged in. No, I do not want to go full throttle, thank you very much. And it looks like we are not even at a gate. That's amazing. It's always wonderful. Yeah, we're not even at a gate. We're at some random part of the terminal. Alright, well, FD on, let's get our speed set. And I don't, like, I just seriously don't have the time to do it. Because I have so much planned. But, yes, it is possible to do it. But that's just, in my opinion, kind of rude. Just to do it like a week later. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I knew I forgot something. No! I have to restart the whole sim. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No. Oh, wow. I have to restart the whole entire simulator. I forgot to generate the OPF for whatever it is, SimBrief. I forgot to load it into the plane. Oh my god. I am so dumb. Hello, Corey. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I'm so dumb right now. Great, now I have to just... wow. I have to exit out the simulator, restart the whole entire thing. Wow. Okay. Well, that happened. Oh my god. I cannot believe I forgot that. I knew I was forgetting one thing. That's the most important thing. To get the flight plan in there. And why won't my file open? There we go. Finally, to click 1,000 times. Okay, NGX. I know you guys can't see this. I'm just trying to talk to myself here. Okay, now I have to put the root file into the PMDG folder. Okay, there we go. Now I could exit. Now I can restart the sim. This is really a pain. It's gonna be about another 10 minutes, by the way, before we could get this loading screen off. Hopefully less than that, but that's estimated what it's gonna take. Not sure though. Uh-huh. That's my name. Alright, well, the sim is starting back up again. So, well, that's doing its thing. I'll just put some music on for you guys. Let me just get my playlist up here. Oops. YouTube. Oh, yeah, probably. Probably.
You in your flight? Where are you going?
Okay, I'm live, by the way. Everyone can hear us. Tampa.
Tampa to where?
No, Denver to Tampa.
Denver.
Yes.
Is it snowing there?
No.
We have a visitor.
Hmm.
Who was live?
That's great. Ooh, that's awesome, Airplane Fan. That's awesome. Alright, let me get my, no copyright songs playlist. Here we go. I'll get that on for you guys. Alright, that's fine, Corey. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I'm just gonna probably stay on here for now, and then if it's gonna be a drastic update, then yes, I'll go and change over to Twitch for streaming, but that's only if it's like a drastic update. If it's a small update, then I'm still sticking with YouTube, obviously. You know me pretty well by now. Alright, I'll shut up so you guys can hear the music. Oh, also, plane spotting video coming out tomorrow morning. Or tonight, late tonight, don't know. Yeah, you guys can listen to the music now. Sorry if the music was pretty loud, but yeah, you can listen to it. Oh, the very first stream in your channel? That's awesome, Airplane Fan. Yeah, recreating your first flight. My first flight was DFW to MCO. On this computer. On my old computer, my first flight, I don't even know what it was. I actually don't know. But my first streaming flight, my first ever stream, was DFW to Orlando to Atlanta. This is really a pain trying to do this. Okay, come on, United. Let's go. I want to select my aircraft. Alright, there we go. The sim is finally loading up. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, airplane fan. So that was here first. Oh, that's cool. That's about a year ago. Yeah, how do you do the merge? That's pretty cool how you did that. Because I want to do that myself. I want to have split wingtips. I'm not going to be paying an extra like $40 just for split wingtips. I'll merge it with TDS. How do you do that? Oh, also, you asked in the beginning what the long haul was. It's probably going to be Atlanta to Narita or Boston to Narita. It's going to be a nice overnight flight. Well, the music is over. So, my sim is just about loaded up anyways. So that's perfect timing. Any minute now, it'll be good to go. And I'll take the be right back screen up. Alright, Corey. Alright, sounds like a plan. Come on, there we go. So now, here is the loading screen of the tutorial. Okay. Thanks. Alright, also I spawned us at a gate. So, yeah, we're gonna be starting at a gate now. Alright, well, we're half an hour late, so that's amazing. We'll have to get our maximum cruising speed. We'll have to be maximum cruising speed in order to get here on time. We're 20 minutes late. But it was supposed to be taken off 20 minutes ago. Not let the sim load up now. So, as you can see, there's a lot of steps. Even for the littlest minor mistakes, you have to do everything over. I cannot believe I forgot to do that. I never forget to do that. I actually cannot believe that. Okay, let's get in our seat. There we go. Whoa. That's right, it has to initialize the systems. 2, 1, there we go. Now parking brakes go. Let's get all the lights on. Let's get the dome lights to bright. And let's get panel and circuit breaker lights on. Because we're going to need them. It's going to get dark quick. Trust me, when we start flying to the east, it's going to get dark. Now we could do this. Post route. I'll try and do it as fast as I ever did it before. Never to Tampa, execute. United, where's you? United, 1819 is our call sign. Let's get that in there. Runway 17 right for departure. And let's activate that. Execute departure, arrival, departure. 17 right, and a bad idea, but it worked. Okay. What's our departure? The EPK 4. Okay, EPK 2 is awesome as well. That's fine. GATTR is our trans. Execute that. Route. Let's go departure arrival. Tampa arrival. We're gonna be taking 1 right. So we have to go RNAV. Yeah, there's no ILS. So RNAV it is. Unfortunately, we have to do that. Fox 5. Fox 3 will be just fine. HEVVN is actually our trans, so we're just going to leave that blank and just go to route, perf, CFW 107.1, reserves, let's go 6 reserves, not 5. 6, costing decks will be 33, and flight level 330, it's our cruising. Let's get execute just like that. N1 limit 24. Let's fill in a blank and takeoff. Flaps are going to be 5. CG trim is 6.33. Let's get this line takeoff speeds in, but that's not correct. So we have to. Oops. We have to go and get 31,000 into the tanks. And there we go. Now we can go back to N1 takeoff. Get our flaps back in. Delete the takeoff speeds, and now have some new rotate speeds. 5.96 or 5.67 for the trim. There we go. We're all good. We're all done. So tutorial was in German. Okay. Auto brakes are RTO. Let's get our speed set to 235. Runway heading. Let's get that as well to 172. We're gonna hold it at 22. And that's gonna be that. Taxi lights, let's keep them off for now. Parking brakes released. What did I just do? Oh, it saved my controls. That's weird. That's really weird. It saved my controls. It never saved it before. Isn't that weird? No. I don't want to get pushed, by the way. Oops. There we go. I want Shift P2, not Shift P1. There we go. Alright, well, let's get an outside view of this thing. And okay, you know what? If you're just gonna be like that, then just go straight. I'm done with you. Let's get the front right view. Our runway is right nearby, so that helps. Alright, here's our plane. Awesome. Weaving gate Bravo 51. Stop the pushback. Let's get back to the cockpit. Parking brake set to flaps. Whoops. There we go. Set to 5. Auto brakes are set RT. Oh, why are we still pushing back? I do not want to push back. Okay. Taxi lights on. Runway turn off. Don't know why I had those on before. Chime, seatbelts, ding dong. And we are using center tanks today. So that's going to be that. And we get it in full screen. And let's get out of here. Parking brake released. Okay, thank you. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. I gotta get some rudder pedals because this is stupid trying to turn with the yoke. It really is. Come on, turn. There we go. It would not turn. I don't like sharp turns in this aircraft. It doesn't like to do it. Actually, I don't know if it does or not, because I've seen it in real life before in a plane spotting video. If you go into my video section, you can go in there, and I have the Eco Skies as one of the videos, and it does not have the split wingtips. But on but on pictures and stuff like that other people took, it has it. So I'm wondering if they just recently put those on, or because I know it didn't have split wingtips when I went to Plainspot. I know it didn't. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, here is 17 right. See, that was a super short taxi. Landing lights on. Runway turn off on. Taxi off. One more ding dong for the flight attendants. And everything's all set, ready to go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's idle it. Get centered. And parking brake set. Okay, everything's ready to go. And just start the clock. Okay, clock has been started. Parking brakes release. Throttle set. Take off. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots. Come on. Come on. This place is, the air is really dense here, so it takes a while to take off.
V1.
V1.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Wow, it takes forever to take off. Positive rate, gear up. Gear locked. Okay, autopilot CMDA, LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle. Oh, I forgot to get TCAS on. Oops. When you're in Chicago, you say, "Oh, that's a pretty cool airplane fan." That's cool. Flaps 2? Oh, no. Flaps 2. Landing lights off. Oh, I turn off, logo off. Whoops. Alright, I don't want to hold here, so we're just gonna go right up to 33. Alright guys, I gotta go. Why is gear going down? I did not ask gear to go down. Flaps 1. I literally just hit shift 3, not gear down. Yeah, they only have the regular, just the single wingtip, which is pretty nice, by the way. I like their planes. By the way, my parents are in my room, so just FYI. 0.83 is gonna be our cruising Mach. Oh, maximum Mach 0.82. Okay, then 0.82 is our Mach for today. 0.82. There we go. So now that is all set. We are all set to go up to 33. We're landing in Tampa at about 11:20, and we got quite a bit to go. Whoa. Okay, my dog just jumped off my bed and her leash was attached to her, and then the whole leash just fell. Alright guys, well, Yeah, look up a repaint of that thing. Sorry I got to your message late, but yeah, you could look up a repaint for that thing. This is my repaint right now, as you guys obviously know. Flaps up. That should increase our climb a little bit. Or a lot of it. Okay, why are we holding at... That's weird. Why are we holding here? That's weird. I knew we weren't climbing. That's weird. Alright, well that's it. So, auto brakes off. Flaps are up. Spoilers are disarmed like they're supposed to be. Gears locked. Landing lights are off. Runway turn off. Logo off. Cabin has been advised. That's it. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. 10 to 15. We don't have to worry about missing the airport either. Luckily, because we just took off. So, I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Hang on, guys. 2 seconds. Awesome. guys, I am back. Hello, hello. Alright, 11 o'clock is our thingy. Okay, you're adding the Eco Skies Livy right now, airplane fan? Okay. Oh, you have to paint them? Okay. What editor do you use to paint? Okay, we already did stand, but I just did it like right now. Alright. Let's just get the captain view. Alright, you're back again. Like for like 1 second, hang on. Paint.net? Okay. I think I have that installed actually. Alright guys, I am actually going to be practicing my violin for a few minutes, so I'm going to mute my mic once again, and I'll be back in...
You should leave the mic on.
Stop!
Music everyone listen to.
Yeah, my dad's in my room and he's just trying to embarrass me.
I am not embarrassed.
Stop!
Man. This would be good
Stop!
relaxing music for everyone
No!
to fly with.
No! Alright guys, I'm back. Just practiced my violin for quite a few. But I'm finally back. My phone is only on 8%, but lucky for me, I charged my tablet at the beginning of this flight about an hour and a half ago. So, I should have quite a bit of charge when my phone dies. So then I could just read the chat on my tablet instead of my phone. Alright, well, let's just get our mock down a little bit. I know it's a little bit weird to say, but, also, I don't know if you guys saw me do this, but, I went into the legs really quickly, and I forgot to take out the discontinuities and the vectors. I am so dumb. But I did that now. We actually have a valid route now. Yeah, we have a valid route now, so that's good. That's good. It's not messed up or anything. And hello, Jordan. Long time no see. Hello, FS Mania. How's it going? And hello, Quinn Fan, once again. If you guys are all still watching. So this is a pretty boring flight right now. But, we'll be on the ground. I don't know when. What time is it now? 9. So about 2 more hours to go. Yeah, seems about right. 2 hours. Okay, yeah, 676 nautical miles to TD. Let's go 0.80 for our cruising. There we go. Just kill our throttles just a tiny bit. Give them a break. Just so we could actually cut back on a little bit more fuel as well. Just want to decrease that engine power. And, I'm pretty bored. I actually used to play Minecraft, now I don't anymore. Because my 360 pretty much just stopped working. Because Xbox took off the live feature, and now I can't disable it from my account. I don't know how. And, it's just way too hard to log in. So what I have to do is try to log in through the game, and if not, then I just have to play as just a guest, which is really annoying. But yeah, it's definitely making a comeback over Fortnite. It really is. Alright, so I'm pretty bored. Let's just check everything just to make sure we're all good. Flaps are up. Gear is locked. Auto brakes are off. Lights are off as required. Cabin has been advised. I'm not going to turn off the panel lights. Just because we can't really see anything without those. Yeah, you could add on FSX aircraft, freeware FSX aircraft to P3D, and it should work perfectly fine. I never tried it before, so I gotta try that soon. And my phone is going to 5%, so I'm just gonna plug my phone in, and then I'll go on my tablet. Oh, the plane was too low to the ground to fix it, though. How would you fix it? Because in case I want to merge it, how do you fix it? So guys, tomorrow at 1:30 I have to go somewhere. So I'm gonna be gone for a few hours then. So I'll probably just stream the overnight flight. That's gonna be whatever time. Probably around 8 at night. I'm gonna try and do the flight. I think it's Atlanta to Narita or Boston to Narita. One of those. Make sure to leave a like if you haven't already. That'd be awesome. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. Alright, it's kind of hard to hear me, so how about I just turn the sound off? I don't know if it's going to be a buzzing in my mic. If there is, I'm just going to turn the sound back on. There's no buzzing. Okay.
Do you know anything about broken glass?
What?
One of the drinking glasses on the counter busted? On
No.
a dishwasher like that or something? Or?
Probably. I didn't see
I
any.
never know. I was just asking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm asking. It's busted. And
Yeah,
like,
it's
obviously
weird.
it's in the counter with broken pieces in it, so I'm asking.
Maybe explode in the dishwasher or something.
Maybe you took out this morning, I just never noticed it.
Maybe.
You went through that song one time.
I did. Alright, can you guys just send a message quick? Cause I just want to see if my chat is working. I'm on a different device now. So, can you guys just spam the chat with something quick? Alright, everything's working good. Thank you. Alright, that's all I needed. Alright, well, just got quite a bit to go on our flight. What did I just do to the trim? Okay, never mind. It's fixing itself. I 'cause, 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 'c Yeah, so 0.80 is it's our new cruising speed, and at 0306 Zulu will be arriving at Tampa. Which I have no clue what time that is. I'm assuming 11 something. Let me just see if all our callouts are programmed. Alright, yeah, our callouts are not programmed, so let's just get those programmed. Come on, yes, yes. Okay, what does smart mean? That's weird. Like, look at that. Oh, never mind. Come on. There we go. There we go. The GPWS callouts are now programmed. And hello, Nick. Starting your night training. Ooh, that's awesome. Is that a part of IFR? I don't know if it is or not. Or is that still VFR? Sanford, Maine. That's cool. Piper Warrior, I'm assuming, Nick. Alright, thank you, Airplane Fan. Really do appreciate it. Let's just get an outside view of this thing one last time, because I don't really want to keep on switching views, and also, this is another reason why I don't want to switch views, because there's nothing to see, except for the wing views. Like, this is actually kind of like something. You can see the engine and the moon and city and like the wing and all that kind of stuff. You could barely see the left wing. The last time we did a flight this late was oh, it's gonna be a challenge, right? Private pilot license and warrior. Okay, cool. That's awesome. That really is cool, Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting, hopefully start my flight lessons up next summer. Well, instrument training goes into pilot lessons. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so surprisingly, I actually remembered to start the clock. So that's a miracle. And our cruising Mach is 0.80 at the moment, and it's not the 777, so you don't have to step climb, which is a good thing. And we're gonna be landing runway 1 right. We're gonna be taking gate Alpha 9er, I think. I'm not sure though, but it's gonna be in the Alpha terminal. And that's where the United gates are, in the Alpha terminal. I know, I think it's Charlie or Delta terminal, but I think American gates are Charlie or Delta, but we're not American, we're United, so it's the Alpha gates. Spring of 8th grade, nice. 90 hours over 3 years. Alright, the thing is, okay, so my parents keep on saying, and my dad, he's the one who knows all about aviation and stuff like that. He works at, well, I can't really tell, but he works on planes and stuff like that. So he's been doing that for like 30 or 40 years so far, working on planes. So he's been doing it for a long time. And he said that a flight instructor once told him that, because I'm not 16 yet, and yes, I know that you started spring of 8th grade, but I started summer of 9th grade. But the thing is, the instructor said to my dad you're gonna forget a lot of the stuff over the 3 years because of school and all that stuff interfering. So, and then also prior, that's what I flew my yes he does, Nick. And what was I saying? I don't even know. My mind already went blank. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Even though I slept until like 10 o'clock this morning, I'm really tired. Alright, so yeah, because, and then the prior aviation people said that they have the ability to just to erase, like basically erase all your flight lessons out of their book. Because if you do all your flight lessons at like 1 year and like you wait a year, you're gonna forget a lot of the stuff, and then they need to retrain you all over again. It doesn't matter if you have 40 hours, stuff like that. That's what they told us. So, yeah, Airplane Fan. Let me go and look at the link. I saw it. Well, I didn't see the actual thing, but I saw the link. Let me just click on it. Okay, sim objects and aircrafts folder. Alright, I'll download it when the flight ends, because I don't want to download it on my phone. Yeah, that's yo, why is it saying no connection? That's weird. That's really weird. The hours go into your logbook. Okay. So do they just save there? And so you're telling me that I could do a flight lesson now, wait another year, so I could have like 39 hours right now, wait another year, do one more hour, and then it still all saves, and I could still try and get my solo? Because that's what I really want to know right there. So once they're in your logbook, and they don't come out. Oh, okay. But can they train you as much as they want? So they can erase the training though? That's another question I have. Can they still erase the training? Because my dad was talking something about that. So, because next summer I'm going to be around 15 and a half, and then by the time I do my 40 hours or whatever, and then by the time I get 16, that's going to be time to solo. But so what's the instructor hours? Oh, those hours are permanent. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get some Orbex Global pretty badly. Like, this is not looking good. Also, as you can see, there's no HUD right here. Like, there is the HUD, but there's no projection. This box up here is supposed to project the HUD, but it's not. So, yeah, it's just not. So, I looked it up, and it's a bug with the aircraft. I need to get a file, and yeah, I just need to get a file, like a new BGL file or whatever it is. I forget, but I just need a new little Gauge file for it. GreatAdventureHistory.com. Okay. Let me go there quick. Oh wow, that's a lot. Wow. That has a lot of info. Thanks, Airplane Fan. I'll read that in a little bit. I don't feel like reading it all now. But yeah, that's cool. So, are you guys gonna stay up till 11:10 with me to see the landing? That'd be cool if you guys can. But it's fine if you guys can't. Right after I land, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Cause school is starting soon, and I need to I need to stop going to bed at almost midnight each night and sleep until 10 in the morning. Cause school starts at 8:50. Gotta start going to bed about 9:30ish, and then wake up at 6:45, maybe 7. Actually, I could wake up a little bit later now since I live closer to the school. It's only about like 5 minutes away. Yeah, about that. Oh, okay, they could, okay. Alright, that's what I want to know. Okay, thank you, Nick. So, yeah, basically the game plan is next summer I'll be doing a lot of flights. Obviously, I'm not going to be recording every single one, but, maybe if I have some info that I'm going over like a landmark of some sort, then I'll go and, definitely go to that. And also, I'm not going with Prior Aviation anymore. I'm going to Hamburg, New York. I'm going to be flight training there instead. Prior wants $20,000 for your license. Whether Hamburg, they want $8,000. You go on back on Tuesday. I go back Wednesday. Senior year. Wow. Yeah, this is my freshman year. So, new school, new everything. The thing is, my locker is like the size of a pea. So, I can't even fit anything in there. It's so small. I don't know why they make it that small, to be honest. Oh, wow. Okay. So, HEVVN. We have to go to HEVVN in, like, the waypoint HEVVN, not real heaven. The waypoint HEVVN in 445 nautical miles, which is like another hour and a half from now, ish. And then after that, right after that, is TD, and then we're just gonna line up with the runway and land. So we got quite a bit longer of cruising. Yeah, that really is. All the licenses. Yeah. But all I know is that Prior in general is way more expensive than what I was intended to go to. The only reason why I went to Prior instead of Hamburg was because Hamburg kept on canceling my flights. 3 times in a row. Canceled. For the most ridiculous reasons. And Prior, they were just like, okay, let's get up there. So, yeah. Let me just set our runway heading over to 010. Just so we have it when we land. So as you can see, that is our runway heading right there. The dashed line is our runway heading. Oh yeah, it is, Nick. It is. It's so expensive these days. It used to be maybe somewhat cheaper back then. Oh, forget about it now. It's so expensive. Way over the roof. It's already 9:45. So we have less than 2 hours to go, by the way. We're expected to land. I can't even talk. We're expected to land around 11:20, 11:10 to 11:20 ish. Hopefully. So we have about like an hour and a half to go, I would say, maybe. A little bit less than an hour and a half, an hour 25. An hour 15 to an hour 25. That's it. That's our estimated time until arrival. Oh yeah, fuel is a major one. Landing fees, yeah. Yeah. It's so expensive. Like, I get why they do it. And that is why Hamburg is cheaper. Because it's a smaller GA airport. It's not a commercial airport. It's a GA airport. With a runway of like 75 feet in length, in diameter. Of width. I can't even talk. Of width. And about like 2,000, not even. About like 2,000 long. 165 an hour. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I think it was 166 for my flight. And then Pryor said, "Oh, we'll give you discounts now since you did your first one," which is a good thing. But how much of a discount? That's the question. Because they never said how much. Yeah, it's just outrageous. It really is outrageous. Honestly, the discount is really going to total up to more than what they actually say, if that makes any sense. So, remember how I said it was 166? They said, "Oh yeah, we'll do a discount with all the stuff that you have to pay in. Put your money in the pot, because you're wasting it all." Well, you're not wasting it, but you're spending it all. You're spending it, every single one. Every single dollar. So, that's going to go above 166, even with the discount. With all that stuff you have to pay. So, yeah. Avgas, yeah. $8 a gallon? Oh my god. That's crazy. God. $8 a gallon? Wow. That's ridiculous. Oh, and Nick, does your Piper Warrior that you're training in, does it have any electronic displays? Because mine had the G500 displays. But, yeah, that was that. Mine was the G500. Yeah, $80 for... Oh, they make you pay for fuel? They make you pay for fuel? That's dumb. That really is dumb. I get why they do it, but still, the least they can do is just pay, like, half of that, maybe. 3/4 of it. Probably filthy, stinking rich, rolling in money. You never know. Never know. Okay, well, like I said, runway 1 right for arrival. About an hour 15. GNS 430. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, because I got their newer aircraft. It was built in 2013. And, they said that the other one was built in like 98 or something like that. Or 2000, I forget. Something like that, around there. And, that one all has everything manual. Everything is manual. Oh, it's built into the rental cost? Okay. So, with my Rhapsody headphones, my JetBlue headphones that costed a fortune, which are really good. They're awesome quality. I'm gonna use them after this flight, and I use them all the time. They're awesome. They have HD surround sound. It's just amazing. Everything is so clear. You can hear every single beat of a song. Every single audio bit is awesome. What's your favorite Six Flags park? Probably Great Adventure. Because that one has that's the one that has King Dakar, right? I think it is. Darien Lake, the only ride I like at it the most is the Ride Steel. That's the best ride ever. The G1000? Okay. Yeah, the instructor said to me, I asked, what kind of displays are these? Because I know some of the Cessnas, the 172s have the G1000s. And he said, yeah, these are the G500s, not the 1000s. And he explained all about them and stuff like that. So that was a really nice feature on the plane. King Dakar, yeah. Oh yeah, Delta is the way to go. It is. It just is. I've been flying with them for a long time. I stopped flying United when I was young, and then Delta for life. Yup. Superman, the Ride of Steel. It's basically a reverse Superman. Like the real Superman. So you go down the hill and you turn a right. In the Darien Lakes version, you go down the hill and take a left. When you get to the little loop-de-loop thingy, so it's like you circle left 2 times. On the other ride, the real Superman, you circle right 2 times. And then, yeah, everything is just reverse. So, you get the concept. Alright, I'm just gonna clean up my room a little bit. I didn't put it on. I didn't put it on. She must just left it on or something. Yes, I'm just gonna clean up my room a little bit. So, you don't like Delta? Passenger in flight? Okay, okay, hang on, guys.
Noah, put your violin away.
Okay.
Now.
I gotta go do a few things. I'll still be here. I'll still be reading the chat, but I won't get to your messages until like 2 minutes from now. So I'll be right back in just a second. And Alitalia. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Alitalia is a pretty good airline. I am getting dressed. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but in my Discord server under the voting section, it's gone now. But I had a poll or like a voting thingy up with what airline I should fly to the Caymans next year, and American won out of all of them. We got 10 votes for American, 0 for United, 0 for Delta, and 0 for whatever other airline it was. No, it's just those. It was American, Delta, and United, and one other airline. I forget what airline it was. American, Delta, United. I think it was maybe Southwest, but I don't think Southwest flies there. No, they don't. I don't know if it was just the 3 choices or whatever, but hello, Dutch pilot. Thank you. Your Warrior has the 430. Okay, that's cool, Nick. Yeah. I just gotta put it away. I'm just putting it away right now while I'm talking. So, yeah, we'll be on the ground in about an hour 10. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Flying on all the heavies and stuff like that. That is really cool. Probably flew on a 777 or an A350. That's really cool. Alright, there's no use of showing the outside, because like I said, it's pitch black outside and you can't even see a thing. So, let me just do a wing view and that's just going to be it. Right now, it's just between the wing views and the cockpit. That is it. Nothing else. There, that's your wing view. You could see the engine, obviously, because it's lit up, but you could barely see the wing. You could definitely see the wingtip, but you could barely see the wing. Also, I understand that a lot of you guys have school right now, but obviously it's a weekend, so basically the game plan is I'm going to be streaming on weekends from now on. Weekends. So, no weekday streams, because I know a lot of you guys have school, but weekends it is, because I know a lot of you guys show up to my streams because you don't have school in the way. Oh, the 5th year anniversary? That's cool. Oh, Racing Wooden Roller Coaster? There's a Rolling Thunder and Darien Lake right now. It's basically, search it up on YouTube because it's really hard to explain. Just search up Rolling Thunder Darien Lake. Then you'll find out what I'm talking about. It's a really fun ride. But the thing is, it just hangs you upside down for like 10 seconds straight, and that's the most scariest part about it. And it just feels like you're stuck. So, yeah, look up Rolling Thunder on YouTube. Yeah, I know that, Nick. 4 more days, guys. 4 more days. 4 more days until American retires their MD-80s. That's so sad. September 4th is the date. That's it. They're gone after that. The only airline that's going to have them is Delta. And they're still retiring theirs. They said they're going to be gone by 2020. Every single MD whatever is going to be gone. Either the 88 or 90, it doesn't matter. Both are going to be extinct by 2020. So there goes Delta as well. But in my past with Delta, I have probably the number one aircraft I've rode on with Delta is the MD-88. I've been on that plane lots of times, and it is an awesome, awesome, awesome plane. I'm really gonna miss those. Yeah, it's a super loop thingy. Yeah, they just named it Rolling Thunder. And I think they're because Delta said that that they're replacing their MD-88s and 90s with 737s, A220s, and 737s. But did I already say 737s? I don't even know. Let me restart that. 737s, A220s, and A321s. That's what they're replacing it. That's what they're really replacing it with. A220s, 737s, and A321s. I actually have a Delta A321-200, 1 to 200 scale model plane sitting on my desk right now. It's one of my favorite Delta planes, next to the MD-88. Oh yeah, A380, Emirates is going to be in trouble. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to be losing their aircrafts like hotcakes. Oh yeah, same here, Upplane fan. Yeah, they already said that they're going to stop it. I think they already stopped. I don't know if they did or not. I think they already stopped. Oh, 2021 is when they'll stop. Okay. Yeah, Emirates is going to be in a little bit of trouble then, because like their whole entire fleet is basically just A380s. That's their whole fleet, and 777s. But they're going to have to order a lot more 777s in order to stay up with their game. Okay, fuel. Got a fuel warning. Okay. We used our center pumps, so center pumps are shut off.
Scrub his ears.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. Hello Ellen. Welcome. Hang on guys, I'll be right back once again. I just have to do a few things, and once I finish those few things, I'll be literally just right back. Hang on, 2 seconds. This time I'll actually be kind of a little bit, hopefully, quicker this time. Welcome, Buff Aviation. Once again, I'll be right back. Hang on 2 seconds. Right back. It's not hard to look at two images. Okay, I'm back. Why do I always come back and go? Because I have to do a few chores around the house a little bit. But I'm pretty much just settled in now. I don't really have to go anywhere now, so I'll be here for pretty much just the rest of the stream now. So I could finally sit back, relax, kick my feet out. Yeah, everything's good, Buff Aviation. Yeah, Nick, I agree that they do rival, yeah. E190 is a pretty good feeling. I like the T-style yoke. It's pretty much, it's a different feeling. The T-style yoke is pretty cool. Yep, Value Jet. I remember that. It was like the blue plane with like the whale on it or something like that. But I know they were blue. And then AirTran, they changed their airline name to AirTran or something like that, so then people would actually fly it, because there was a really deadly crash with Value Jet, and then no one wanted to fly them anymore. And then they changed it to AirTran, and now everyone flew them. And obviously, I think, didn't Southwest buy AirTran? I think they did. Well, obviously, someone bought AirTran, but I think it was Southwest. Oh, I was just talking with my parents, trying to have a little, just like a little, I don't know how to call it. Yes, I was arguing, but it was like a funny argument. Like, yeah, there was like no hate in between anything. It was just arguing for fun, if that makes any sense at all. Embraer makes the, oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, Southwest, okay. Awesome. Now, what time is it now? 10:20. About an hour to go, everyone. About an hour to go. We have 144 nautical miles till heaven, which is good. The waypoint in heaven. After that is TD. Then we just gotta line up with the runway. That's it. Yeah, this is my question to you guys. Nick, you're probably going to be the one that knows this, but I don't know if you guys know this or not. Delta is ordering like all these A220s. Who is going to make them? Airbus or Bombardier? Which one? Because Airbus bought the C series and turned it into the A220s. The peanut packages for $30. That's cool. That's cool if I'm a fan. Yeah, I was looking on their website before. I was like trying to search for merch, like airplane merch, and then I came across the JetBlue headphones. So that's why I ended up with those JetBlue headphones. But yeah, they were 120, I think. It was really worth it though. The sound quality is amazing, spot on. I will never get rid of these headphones ever again. That is the best pair of headphones I've ever had in my life. JetBlue Rhapsody headphones. Amazing. If you guys want, you could go and check out the JetBlue store and see their headphones. Just search up Rhapsody. WRAPSODY. Boeing filed a dumping against Bombardier for... Really? Wow. Yeah, I don't remember those. I've never flown Southwest in my life. Just saying. The only two airlines I've ever flown in my life was United and Delta. That's it. I've flown about like 18 billion flights with United and another 2 billion flights with the Delta. So, trust me, I travel too much. But those are the only two airlines I've been on. Oh, quantities. I hate when they do that. I really hate when they do that. When it's like, oh, you have to buy quantities of like 100 if you want a mouse pad. It's like, I want one mouse pad. Give me one mouse pad right now. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's like, if you really are begging for one, you gotta write the people, see if you could bribe them to like special order to give it, like, instead of like a quantity of 100, limit it down to one just for that one time. Bribe them for like who knows how long. Bombardier only advertises. They do? Bombardier? Oh, it's right, because Bombardier makes CRJs. Do you think they would advertise some of the other planes too? Huh. Oh my god, yeah. Cebu Pacific. I love their livery. Their livery is amazing. Especially the A320 with the sharklets. Oh my god, that's to die for. I'm sorry, but that livery is just amazing. It really is. Absolutely spot on. Well, you never flown either United or Delta. Oh wow. But you're going Delta in October. That's cool. That's really cool. I think they do. I think they do, Nick. And Frontier in February, that's awesome. That's awesome, Buff. Alright, E145 in 2020. Just so you know, the most easily, 100%, the most flown aircraft I've been on is the E145. United Airlines, E145. Do you know how many times I've flown Buffalo to Newark and Newark to Buffalo IRL? Honestly, it's going to be about 150. No joke. Like, I fly that all the time on the E145s. Every single time. Every single time. Oh yeah, US Airways is awesome. I miss them, really. I just do. They're a lot better than American. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I've been on a US airplane before. Actually, I think I have one time. One time. Wait, no. No, because the only airlines I've ridden on was Delta and American. Not American, Delta and United. JetBlue in October. That's awesome. Yeah, it's cool that American has their special liveries with their US Air livery. That's still in operation now. They have a US Air livery, A321, and they have, as you know, the Piedmont A319, TWA 737, Reno Air 737. Yeah, I don't think I was around when Northwest got extinct, because I was born in 2005, early 2005. So yeah, I'm assuming they retired before. And I really miss the Continental planes. That was awesome. Speaking of that E145s I rode like every single day of my life, they were all Continental. When I started getting older, then they started all turning into United. But they all had Continental painted on them. AirCal, yep. Funny thing is, okay, so if you guys watch this video, remember I did the plane spotting video of the American Reno Heritage 737-800? Remember that? If you watched it? Well, the day after, same time, same exact time, 24 hours later, a TWA 737 departed. that just made me mad. But you know what? I gotta be grateful for what I get, because it's rare seeing the Reno Heritage livery anyways. And yes, the TWA was coming the next day at the same time, but still, it was really a cool opportunity to see that Heritage. Yeah, I know, Buff. If you guys didn't see Buff Aviation's PSA A319 video, then just go ahead and see that. Oh, Northwest went bye-bye in 08. Oh, so I was around when Northwest was... Oh, okay. That's cool, that's cool. Didn't they change it? I thought they changed that one airplane fan of the bear livery. It's like the... Not the bear, but whatever it is. The bare metal. Like their old retro one. I swear they changed that one. I don't know if they did or not, but hang on 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh, let me put it on. Yeah, 2010 or 2012. Yeah, I remember flying on some tulip liveries too. That was fun. Riding on some tulips. That was really cool. The thing is, a few years ago, I hated the tulip livery. I just thought it was disgusting. I thought it was just the most hideous thing ever. I thought it was like Spirit Airlines yellow tacky hideous. But now I just love the tulip livery, and if I could ever see one again, I am just all for it. Because on my Nintendo DSi, I had that way back when I was younger. That thing has a lot of plane pictures on it, because that's what I had when I was about around 5 to 8 years old. And that's when I did most of my flying. Even before that, like 3 to 8. But, yeah, there was United Tulip liveries basically in every single picture. I saw a lot of Continental planes. A lot of the planes were at Newark, because that's where I flew to all the time. To be honest with you, even to this day, I hate the wavy gravy livery. I don't like it. It just looks so disgusting in my opinion. I know people are going to argue with me for that and say that, oh, it's the best thing ever, but I've seen better liveries. Way better liveries. Does my school do Harkness? What's that? What is that, airplane fan? Oh, it's an aviation course with a... Oh my god, I think I remember that. It was some, like, training thing about planes and stuff like that. And, like, when you get to, whatever year, I forget, 11th? Sophomore year? I think there is an opportunity to do that when you get to them. Yeah, I'm glad Wavy Gravy's gone. I love the new Delta logo. So the new Delta logo is just one of the best ones yet. And Delta said that they were going to be changing their motto like two or 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. Yeah, they were like changing their motto to like something no one can remember, and like everyone was complaining about, oh, why are you changing that? Keep climbing is so much better than whatever the other thing was. And they finally read people's like advice, and they kept keep climbing. So oh, that's cool. That's not airplane. That's cool. Buff. Yeah, the pre-Northwest merger. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. It was okay. Yeah, I don't really like the Southwest livery, like the old one. The new one is so much better. I remember in 5th grade. What year was that? I don't even know. It's like, so this school year is 2019 to 20. So last year was 19 to 18. So that's 8th. 18 to 17, 7. 17 to 16, 6. 16 to 15, 5th. Okay, so 2015 to 2016 is when they changed the delivery, or was it 2012? I don't know. But no, it was 2012. I swear it was 2012, right? Wasn't it 2012? I don't know. I swear it was 2012. Yeah, I swear it was 2012. Then how did I just know about the livery change 3 years later? If it was in 2012. That's just weird. That is just weird. That really is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's leaving empty, but it's coming full. Figured it out. Yeah, after all the math life decisions. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, guys, is gonna be a plane spotting video of the JetBlue Fly-Fi A320. And there's also a very, very extremely close takeoff view of the Mercy flight helicopter. Literally about 10 feet away from it. And it flies like 2 feet above my head. So, that was extremely close. I've never been, well, I was just about to say I've never been that close to a helicopter before, but I have. I've been on quite a few helicopters before. Yeah, so that proves that American and US Air is pretty recent. Yeah, that's really recent. Yeah, dude, I warned you. Dude, I warned you it would be a plane change. I warned you. Remember that one time on Discord when we were talking about, oh, it's going to be a plane change. You hate Southwest. We all hate Southwest. Remember that? I warned you it was going to be a plane change. And guess what? It was a plane change. Yeah, but I mean, there really isn't any surprise in that. Because, you know, it's Southwest. They always do plane changes. Only 3 times in this whole entire summer have I seen any, what was I even saying? My mind just went blank. Once again. Okay, well, whatever. Just drop that. You should go to the airport at 5 or 6 to see the... Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm not going to wake up that early because... Remember that video, guys? If you haven't checked it out, I'll post a link right now if you guys want. But, my tour of 2 FedEx planes, I went inside an A300 and a 757. And I've seen a United Diversion 767-300 from Heathrow. So that was a pretty cool sight. Southwest, could you? Oh my god. Yeah, they can airplane fan. I'm not airplane fan. Why do I keep on calling everyone airplane fan? I'm just so used to saying that. Oh my god, Buff Aviation. Not on Sundays, yeah. On Fridays, that's when the A300 comes. But the thing is, it was on a Tuesday that I went. And I was so lucky to go on to an A300. I was really lucky. Because... there was supposed to be 2 757s there. Instead of 1. Because if you looked in the video, it was the A300 first up. And then after that, it was a 75. So, the A300 is actually from Memphis. The 757 that was originally supposed to be heading here broke. That thing broke. And, so that was their substitute aircraft. The A300 was their substitute. And that was really cool seeing it. I even remember the numbers. November 745 Foxtrot Delta was the A300, and November 951 Foxtrot Delta was the 757. Yeah, most recently has to be the Alaskan version. But it's cool that Alaska still has their Mortal Love liveries and stuff like that, and just a few little special things too. Every airline pretty much has those liveries, except Spirit. Yeah, 75s are pretty old, but they're pretty much just up there with the MD-80s, but they seem a lot newer because MD-80s haven't been like replaced with any electric panels or anything. Like, sure, they might have been, but not like extremely. These new 757s, well, not new, but like these newer 757s have awesome Rockwell Collins displays. They have everything electric in them. Everything is pretty much just electric. It's not a lot of manual into it. Yeah, they're still awesome planes though. I love 75s. One of my favorites. Oh yeah, also, Delta is making the retirement happen for their 757s. That's going to be starting up soon too. I don't know if it already started or not, but that's retiring too. So Delta 75s are going bye-bye as well. Oh my god, I love the Spirit Pixel Gray livery. That is the best Spirit livery. It is way better than that tacky yellow. Way better. Yeah, I know, Nick. I know they don't make them. But yeah, that new Spirit livery is so much better than whatever it was. The tacky yellow thing. That's just disgusting. That new livery is just really disgusting. We should have about like how many nautical miles till TD? Let me check. 38 nautical miles. Wow, that went fast. Alright, let's get our altitude set down to, let's hold it at 15. We're gonna hold at 15, and then after that we're just gonna keep on going from there. Come on. So you can kind of see our flight path right now. We're just gonna be going straight and just making a little bit of a sharp left turn over towards a pretty long final for the runway. So that's a pretty cool thing. Oh yeah, Air France. Yeah, I forgot about them. Even though they're a popular airline, they don't fly. Obviously, to Buffalo, they never fly there. We never get internationals here. Once in a great while, but that's it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Buff. To Tampa. Nice. Also, by the way, I'm pretty much just losing my voice, so yeah. It just really hurts to talk, so I'm just gonna shut up for a minute just to rest my voice. I've been talking like crazy. Alright, well, descent is gonna be in just a second from now. It's gonna be in 27 nautical miles. Super short. Then we'll be on the ground in about 20 minutes. 25 at most. Oh yeah, you're not the only person, Buff. You're not. We all pretty much do. Alright, let's get seatbelts back on. And ding dong for the flight attendants. And when we get closer to the airport, I'll turn the sound back on. Yeah, I know what Cape Air is. That's pretty cool though. Remember Darren planes? What's a Darren plane? Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about, Buff. And I'm sorry if you can't hear me because I'm talking a little bit like this. But that's just me starting to lose my voice. So yeah. Welcome to the Lose Your Voice Club. Woohoo. Yeah, I think they fly to like Nantucket or something like that. I think. Sorry. Okay, Your child has Darren planes. Let me search that up because I don't know what you're talking about. They might sound if I see a picture of them, they might look familiar. Okay, Darren planes. Oh, those things. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, my mind was going blank once again for like the 1000th time. Yeah, wow. Oh, I love Martha's Vineyard. That's awesome to go to. It looks like our throttles are kicking back down to, looks like 270, 265. Looks like 268 to be exact. No, 270, sorry. Or 275, I can't, so. Jiminy jets, yeah, those are awesome. Also, Skymarks is pretty cool. I forget the make of this Delta A321 model. I think is it down here? Yes, it is. Okay, I have the box for it. It's in my desk. It is by Flight Miniatures. Yeah, that's who it's by, Flight Miniatures. Alright, here we go, TD. Here we go, starting our descent into Tampa. Alright, descent checklist. Everything is ready to go down here. Let's just skip all that. Logo on. Seatbelts on. Cabin has been advised. That's pretty much it, so I don't care. Checklist complete. I'm done with checklist. Yeah, this is all real time. All real time. But, since we departed late, I put our mock cruising speed way up there. I put it to its maximum cruising speed, which is 0.82. And we're actually supposed to be going 0.79 for the flight. So that's why I put it to about like 3/4 in. I laid the throttles back about 3/4 of the flight in to 0.79. So, that way, if we cruise 3/4 of the flight on a higher speed, then we'll just make up the time that we lost in Denver. Also, we are pretty much just in the middle of an ocean right now, as you can tell. This blackness that you see, see the land right there, and see the black? Black is water. Just can't see it. Here's Florida, this giant peninsula thing. Yeah, I haven't flown in a while too in real life. Actually, I'll take that back. I just flew a few days ago. I gotta take that back. Yeah, I flew a few days ago in the Piper 28. Yes, so I flew a few days ago. I finally don't have to say, oh, it's been like 10 years since yeah, no, none of that. I think you do, Nick. Well, I do for the sim, but yeah, we were using checklists in the Piper 28, obviously. Yeah, we were sitting there doing checklists for quite a while, and yeah. So let me see if LRM client is still up. Yep. Right, LRM client is still up and running, and Tampa, here we come. When was my last commercial flight? It was in a CRJ 900 Detroit to Buffalo. Seat 6C. That's kind of sad that I can remember the seat number. It was seat 6C. It was the second row of Premium Plus or whatever it was. Comfort Plus, I think that's what they call it. Yeah, Comfort Plus. Yeah, I do, Nick. I do. So, that's just pretty much like a mandatory thing, in my opinion. Because if you don't do your checklist, then you have a probability of crashing. So, yes, they are annoying. Yes, they take up time. But they're worth it. They really are. Oh, wow. Since 2010. Did a little Piper flight in 2014. Oh, wow, airplane fan. Wow. 17D on a 7. Oh, wow. That's cool. At least you have a window seat. That's awesome that you have a window seat. Yeah, they have the 2x2 seating configuration in the economy section in Comfort Plus. And in the first class, it is 1x2. There's only like 4 or 5 rows of first class seats, 3 rows of Comfort Plus, and all the rest is economy. I'm surprised they could even divide that into a plane like that. I am so surprised that a Delta could actually do first class, Comfort Plus, and economy inside a 50-seater plane. That's just amazing. That amazes me. That really does. 18D on the E190. That's cool. I've never been on the E190 before. Just telling you that right now. Never in my life. I've been on a bunch of E175s, but not E190s. You were when you were 2? Wow. How do you remember that? How do you remember something when you were 2 years old? That's crazy. Oh yeah, they fly a lot. It may not seem like it, but they fly a lot of places. Alright, as you can see, we're going to be going to Dippe, Darbs, whatever that is, Dappy. We're going to be turning a right-handed Dappy, and then after we do that, we're going to be parallel with the runway, or just making a U-turn, and there we go, we're going to be all lined up. As you can see, we are also on the glide path, so that's a good thing. We're going to get flaps to 5 when we start our turn over towards the runway. So see this U part right here? See where it says decel in green? Right before that is the turn. We're going to start putting flaps out then. Maybe a little bit sooner, actually. I have not landed in Tampa in a long time. So hopefully the frame rate is going to be good. That's all I could say. Subway line, oh that's cool. I've never been on any subway before. I've been on a lot of monorails, but not subways. Pen Air? Oh wow, I never heard of Pen Air. I know silver. I used to plane spot silver planes when I was little in Tampa, because that's where I used to live. When I like a lot of the years ago, like a few years ago, I used to live in Florida, and I was right near Tampa, and that was my home airport, and I had plane spotted there. And let's get standard on. There we go. I mean standard off. Yeah, so I plane spotted a lot of silver Saab 340s. That was a really cool sight. Your dad has flown American before one time in the 80s. Oh, wow. Spoon. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, 1,000 to go. Let's keep on going down. Keep on going down. All the way down there. To 3,000. Don't care. Going all the way down. I don't feel like holding in anything. It's gonna mess up our glide path if we do. I like the Patriots. New England Patriots for football. Oh, there's the airport. Right in front of us. I don't know why the lights are blue at the airport, but I don't think the scenery loaded in just yet. Looks like we're approaching on time, which is a good thing. I'm actually get here a little bit earlier than intended, even though we departed like a half an hour late. So that's a good thing. Airport's right there.
You were so tired you couldn't practice violin anymore, so.
Yeah, I have no clue what you guys are talking about with the train, red line, blue line, green line, purple line, rainbow line stuff. But, go ahead. Alright, there's our runway right there. It's that one. You could see my mouse. We're just gonna fly it right into this runway right there. Right there. I'll get the sound back on in just a minute. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you just gotta collect everything. It doesn't matter if it's just a napkin or something. I always save the napkins and wrappers of everything from flights. Just as little souvenirs. It's so fun to do. And just to prove like, hey, I've been on the plane before. You know? It's just fun because, you know, things are gonna be retiring and airlines are gonna be replaced. And that's just life. So if you collect the stuff while the airline is still existing, and then if the airline ever gets replaced, then voila, you have some history right in your hands. I can see a little bit of the Tampa City down there. Yep, there's the airport. Looks like the scenery is loading in now, which is a good thing. I don't know if we're gonna have the runway lights. We're just gonna have, because we are doing the RNAV approach. Not ILS. We're not doing anything ILS at the moment. So let's get our ref speed in. Ref index approach, and we're gonna be going flaps 30, and fuss a 5-knot wind. Wow, that's a pretty high up landing speed. Wow. 153. That's crazy. Wow. That's a big landing speed. 153 at flaps 30? Wow. I'm used to landing at like 130 something. That is fast. How much fuel do we have? Okay, we only okay, we have 12,000 pounds. That's probably why. We have a lot more fuel than intended. We have 6,100 pounds in each tank. That's how much we have. Left and right. We already used our center tank. And I've never heard of Acela Express. No. The front side of a pretzel pack. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I have a lot of boarding tickets. That's the number one thing I keep. Boarding tickets. That's the number one thing. I looked back about like a few weeks ago, and Delta 350, seat 36F. That was the seat that I had. Best seat of the plane. It was a 757-200. I'm literally landing it right now.
You want the window open there?
No. I like it warm in here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, just do it when you're leaving.
Uh-huh.
Good night, say good night.
Yeah.
Just put it under.
Alright.
Get to bed now.
I know. Yeah, guys, after this, I'm going to bed. Okay, let me get the sound back on. You're in Provincetown at the moment. That's cool. That's cool, Nick. A metal Swiss Air toothpick? That is cool. Who uses metal toothpicks? That's an old thing. That's obviously an old day thing. Wow. Yeah, I'm 14, so no different. Yeah, but I lose a lot of the boarding passes. I try and keep them all together, but right now I have about 10 of them. That's about it. Out of like the 500 times I've flown. I only have about 10 boarding passes. That's it. Nothing much. Alright, well, when we start our turn here, we're just going to get flaps out to 5 and gear down. Or actually, when we finish our turn, we're going to get gear down. Hopefully you guys can still hear me over the engine noise. Yeah, you guys can. Okay. Alright, here we go. Flaps 5. Looks like we're below the glide path, so we just need to hold at 4,400 for just a minute. Flaps 10. Get your FPM ratings in. Get them in, get them in. Alright. Alright, we're now pretty much in line. I can't even talk. We're now pretty much in line with the runway. Looks like the scenery unloaded again. So, it'll reload in just a minute, don't worry. Okay, we'll get gear down in just a minute here. We're gonna keep flaps 10 for now. We'll get landing lights on in just a minute. Double ding dong. There we go. School you start Tuesday. I start Wednesday. 1,000 to go. Let's keep on getting down. All the way down. We're just gonna hold at 1,000. And keep getting your FPM ratings in. Guys, get your FPM ratings in. I don't want to be the only one here. Get your FPM ratings in. please. Oh yeah, a lot of people are gonna be mad. Guarantee you that. I'm already mad that I'm starting Wednesday. I know a lot of you guys start a day before me, and I know a lot of you guys already started in like August or something like that, August 26th or something like that. I forget. But yeah, a lot of you guys already started school. Alright, there is some weirdo random airport there. I think that is one of the Legion's hub. I think. Alright, now where is this place? Because I don't see it anywhere. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it is. Here's our runway. The scenery is now loading in. That is our runway right there. You can see everything starting to load in. There we go. Now we can see it. That's our runway. Right there. Alright, so we got the field in sight. We can put gear down now. Gear down. To be green. Landing lights, runway turn off. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I have to miss a day? Alright. No class with it. Oh my god, in my high school, we don't even have homeroom. It's just first period, second period, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Then 7th is lunch for me, which I eat at like 1:30, which is ridiculous. Then 8th and 9th. And it ends at 9th period. We don't even have a homeroom. So, be lucky that you have one. Auto brake set to 2. Spoilers armed. I'm just gonna let autopilot just pretty much just take us down the whole entire way. Flaps 15. Let's just see if our... Oh my god, really? Oh my god, stop, stop, stop. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oops. Come on, VNAV. I want you. I want you, VNAV. Don't worry, I want you. Okay, drag required. Okay, flaps 25. Okay. We still have the same ref speed, which we're all good with. And flaps full. Six periods? That's it? Oh my god, my middle school had 8 periods. Now I have 9 periods in high school. Landing checklist. Flaps are full, 30. Auto brakes, speed brakes are set. Auto brakes are set to 2. Landing gear down to 3 green. Landing lights are on. Everything else is required. Everything else required is on. Seatbelts are on. Cabin's been advised. We're all good to go. So landing checklist complete. Let's go. We'll disconnect from autopilot in just a second here. When we get the 500 call out, come on, go down, go down. No, I don't want to level off at 1,000 anymore. All the way down. 1,000 checked. And when we get the 500 call out, we're going to take over manually. Yep, we're landing right now. We're landing. Oh yeah, I've crashed a plane live plenty of times, don't worry. It's fun. Well, it's not fun. I'll take that back. My aircraft.
300. 200.
Minimum's landing my throttles.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Get it down, we're floating it way too much. Reverse. 2 green. $16 knots, reverse is closed. Over to manual braking. Alright, negative 169. Speed brakes up, flaps back to 5, landing lights off, front turn off, taxi on, APU start, logo off. There we go. Alright, that was a pretty nice landing. We just floated it way too much. Come on. Stop beeping at me. There we go. I don't know if anyone got it or not. Gonna start turning over on whatever taxiway this is. Looks like Bravo. Alright, welcome to Tampa, everyone. Local time. Let's stop the clock. Local time is 11:09. What time we're supposed to get here by? 11:09. We are perfectly on time. We are not 1 minute late or 1 minute early. We are perfectly, absolutely, 100% on time. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, nobody got the FBM. The schedule changes each day for you? Wow. Alright, by the way guys, that terminal right there with the floodlights all over it, that is Terminal A. We're going to be parking on the opposite side of it, which only takes about like 3 minutes to taxi, not even. So, we'll be on the gate, we'll be at the gate pretty shortly. We're probably not going to watch replays just because it's so dark out and we can't see a thing. So, yeah, we're just going to not watch replays, unfortunately. But even if we did, 1, it's going to be super laggy, and 2, there's no point. You can't see anything. It's all pitch black. Negative 169. It's nice having autopilot actually behave for once and take you down the whole way. It's really nice. Alright, let's turn to Alpha 12. Come on. There we go. There we go. Gonna hop over here quickly. 30% power for taxiing. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get the gate right over here. Right over here. There we go. I think this is Alpha 9er. I think. Not sure. I think it is. Wow, these floodlights are like reflecting off of everything. Come on, come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. Okay. Alright, that's our spot. We just parked in the correct spot. Park. Let's get the captain view one more time. Alright, let's shut down here. Taxi lights off, APU off, all that junk off, engines, engine 2, flaps up, engine 1. And let's get the center view here. Onboard overhead. There we go. Alright, seatbelts off, ding dong, APU gens off, fuel pumps out, and let's get all the panel lights off. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get all the packs off, recirculation fans off, hydraulic pumps out, don't mind the alarm, window heat out, probe off, and there we go. That's it. So I think that's it. I think, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're all good. Alright, actually no. Cabin utility, IFEs, and battery. There we go. That is going to conclude our nighttime flight. Yeah, we can't even see the replays. I mean the we can't see anything because if we watch replays, look, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like that. Looks kind of foggy here, don't you think? With the fog, like with all these lights everywhere. There we go. Let's get the jet bridge up. That would help. Look, a working jet bridge for once in our lives. That's cool. That's cool. Let's do a quick cabin tour, if we could even see a thing in this aircraft. I don't think we can. Oh yeah, you can't see a thing. Never mind, no cabin tour. It's pitch black. Alright, jet bridge is connecting. Ooh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's money. Alright, come on, come on. There we go, jet bridge is connected. Let's get the exit door open. Get up this jet bridge. And I know it kind of looks weird right now, just because it is. Okay, I will. Yeah, there's no terminal. There's no inside the terminal, unfortunately. So let's just watch our plane from here. And yeah, so it's gonna be it. So that is just a terrible view. So whatever. Alright guys, well, that's it. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep right now. Thank you for joining me on this awesome flight today. If you liked, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, donate, and leave a flight request with the airline and aircraft type. Tomorrow morning, the JetBlue FlyFi A320 livery plane spot is going to be coming out, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for staying up with me pretty late at night to do another stream like this, a late night flight. I'm glad that everyone could make it, and nobody won it. So nobody won the contest. Alright, well, it's been a nice 3.5 hour stream. So 3 hours 24 minutes and 52 seconds was our total flight time. Exactly on time we arrived. Not a minute late, not a minute early. So yeah, that's it. So I'm ending the stream now. We're done. So yeah, make sure to check out the new video tomorrow. October 19th is going to be a 747 plane spotting video. So make sure to check out that too when the time comes. And I'll be doing another flight tomorrow. It might be an overnight flight. It might not be. It might just be a daytime long haul. Don't know though, but it's probably going to be in the 787. I'm going to have to try and whip up a flight plan here. But stay tuned for that as well tomorrow. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Buff. yeah, long haul tomorrow. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. It's 11:18 at night. I'm losing my voice. I need some water. And I'm just gonna take my dog with me and we'll just sleep. So, yeah, that's it. I want to end the stream, but I have to. So, thank you guys for joining me once again for the 1000th time. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you haven't already. And that's it. So, can't say it enough. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, explode from above. And I'll see everybody tomorrow in the long haul celebrating the end of summer. And also, after that long haul tomorrow, there's going to be weekend streams. No more weekday streams. Take care, everyone.